3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that's cold. Welcome back to You Betcha Radio Podcast, coldest podcast in all the Midwest. I'm Miles, You Betcha Guy, here with Ryan, the T-shirt guy. We are presented by Ice Mountain, and we are live in the studio. The HVAC is working.
Yeah, it is.
Really well.
The brains are firing.
Is the HVAC working, or is it 55 and sunny out?
I think the HVAC is working. I haven't had to call him in a few days, so that's nice. Maybe we're coming to the end.
I'm starting to miss him a little bit.
I haven't
though.
had to fire any texts off. I started firing texts off over random shit. Hey, what do we got to do to say, hey, this shit's not working?
Ryan just started messaging the HVAC guy to come and change the thermostat to a different temperature.
Yeah, hey, I forgot the password.
That's how diva-ish we're getting.
So we're on the up and up though with temp wise.
We're back. You know what? HVAC working makes a guy say hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got great temp in here.
Which brings us to the first segment of the podcast, Jared, which is what?
So I credit Al Beat You Off from Patreon. He came up with this.
Al
idea.
who?
Beat You Off.
It's Al.
Al, yeah.
Al from Patreon came up with this idea. What is it?
Things that make us say hell yeah.
Things that
Hell
make us
yeah.
say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think the first one is if you see a guy trip and fall and not spill his beer, that'll make a guy say hell yeah.
Hell
yeah. Fucking, I mean, you got to pay homage to that guy.
Got to buy him a beer.
Got to buy him another beer.
Well, yeah, because I bet he could have done it with 2 in his hand too.
Yeah.
He'd have found a way.
Mm-hmm. Great balancing muscles.
I would say something that makes me say hell yeah is when when you're on a fishing trip with your buddies and
You got to say it the other way so we can say hell yeah with you.
when you get the first line in the water on a fishing trip with your buddies.
Hell
yeah.
God, that feels good.
Skipping a rock really well.
Hell
yeah.
Sitting down to take a poop and it being a one wiper.
Hell yeah. I was going to say that one. When you go into the kitchen and you find the last of something you were really looking forward to.
Hell yeah. Dude, banana bread.
Hell yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
The first scoop of peanut butter in a brand new jar.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Taking off the little plastic film on a screen when you first buy something.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
Just seeing an eagle.
Hell
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Paired with a salute as well.
Yeah.
Always does the trick for
Double
me.
hell yeah if the eagle's diving to catch another animal.
Hell yeah.
I guess a fuck yeah.
When you
Fuck yeah.
when you get into work in the morning and the first sip of that energy drink goes down.
Hell
yeah, dude.
So as you can start feeling the caffeine hit the tips of your fingers. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Hell
my gosh.
straight
to the
dome.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just even in our old age, playing dodgeball. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Hell
I'm
yeah.
necessarily. Yeah.
I mean, if someone wanted to play,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
if someone wanted
Hell
to
yeah.
play dodgeball, I would say hell yeah.
That's not a hell yeah for me, actually.
That's a oh yeah.
Put yourself 8th grade Miles. You roll up to gym class. And he's like, "We're just gonna play dodgeball today."
Yeah, I was more of a kickball or wiffle ball guy. Like running around the bases.
Oh, corn dog day at school.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fucking chili and cinnamon roll day at school. Never had it, but I can assume. Hell yeah.
Piggyback off of last week, timing the dryer out at the car wash perfectly.
Hell
yeah.
dude.
Hell to the yeah.
When you pick up your last buddy en route to a road trip.
Hell yeah. Just getting to your destination with the buddy trip. Hell yeah.
The first
Hell yeah.
beer that you
Yep.
have once you
Mhm.
get to your destination. Hell yeah.
Flushing an iron. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Flush it. What is that?
Just hitting
An
it
iron
as good as you possibly
Hitting it
can.
pure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right off
Pure
the face.
Center club
The
face.
ones that-
Peering, he should have said peering an iron.
Gosh.
I don't do that often, so flushing gets in hell yeah.
I thought he said fleshing an iron. And I was like, I don't think that you got that right.
Fleshing a light. Hell yeah.
Really?
Like what kind of light are you flashing? A flashlight?
No, it's just when you flesh out the plans for your lighting situation.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jared,
Wow.
what about you?
When your buddy gets laid.
Hell yeah.
7 hours of commercial-free football.
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
dude.
7 hours.
When fucking Bruce Buffer hops on the mic for the main card of a UFC pay-per-view.
Hell yeah.
Hell
And then you get a big fuck yeah for the it's time.
Oh my God. There may not be a better hell yeah out there. When it comes to TV. 7 hours commercial free football is pretty good. But Bruce Buffer hopping on the mic for the main card is unbelievable.
Oh, March Madness buzzer beater.
No. March Madness, one shining moment at
Hell
the
yeah.
end. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I'll give you that one.
yeah.
The ball is tipped. One shining moment. Dirk, dirk, dirk.
Taj wrestler.
When
I've consumed March Madness.
when Beyonce's new country song comes on, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
At a concert, when the main act goes on, they're not even on stage and you hear the guitar for the first time.
Or maybe just a doof, doof,
Yep.
doof, doof. People
Hell
go
yeah.
nuts. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's one of the first when I'm like at a bar, like you said, Tyler, concert, going to take a piss, and I can just sit back and realize how good of a time I'm having.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah.
sit there and be
Hey,
like, hell
yeah.
yeah.
standing at the urinal, really drunk, and you're just happy as hell,
Mhm.
smiling. Hell yeah.
I would say like the hell yeahs when you're just alone by yourself are some of the best hell yeahs out there.
Like,
Oh, like you accidentally knock something off the counter, but you catch it?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had that
Hell
happen to me the other day. I was chomping on a carrot, like a baby carrot, and they were a little bit slippery, and one slipped out of my hand, and I caught it before, slipped out of my hand, and reacted to catch it before it hit the ground.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah!
When I walk into the kitchen,
And Ann was pretty turned on too by it. I could tell.
And hell yeah, too.
Yeah.
when I
Hell
walk,
yeah.
when I get to work in the morning, walk over to the snack cupboard and realize the beef sticks have been restocked.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Was that a Patreon? Patreon? Okay, yeah.
If you want the whole fucking snack cupboard saga, you got to go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio.
It's an inside joke that you can pay to be inside.
Yeah. Only 2,000 people know about.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, it doesn't sound as exclusive.
I would say when you finally finish mowing the lawn and you fucking crush those stripes, you look back and you say, "Hell yeah, brother!"
It is satisfying to know you did a good job when you're done.
Or even snow blowing the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
This is like kind of a mild hell yeah, but no, it's not. You know the videos where they smash ice?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Taking a chunk of ice, throwing it up, and letting it hit the ground. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
To add on top of that one, throwing hard stuff through ice. Hell yeah.
Throwing anything.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
It feels so good to
baby.
throw stuff.
Yeah. I've been throwing a lot left-handed lately. Just I'm trying to mold my kid into being a lefty.
Mm.
So
Monkey see, monkey do.
when I can nail a target or anything left-handed, fucking hell.
Do you look weird throwing it left-handed? Is he
No,
gonna
I would
get
say I'm
bad
like
habits?
I'm right hand dominant, but I'm like 60% ambidextrous with my left.
60.
So like I could throw 45 mile an hour strike left-handed.
Okay.
Side note, Fly is still alive, by
Yeah,
the way.
Still alive.
It's
Yeah.
gotten bigger too.
He's living off of all of our leftover beers.
Well, he's living off his fucking buddies right above me. He's eating them off.
Oh my God. Ryan,
Yep.
When that first sip of Ice Mountains hits.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He already forgot about
I mean,
it.
interchangeable at any point.
When you walk into a gas station and they got Ice Mountain. Hell yeah. When you're really, really thirsty and you reach into your center console and there's a bottle of Ice Mountain there. Hell yeah. When
it's 3 a.m. and you need some water.
and it's on your nightstand. Hell yeah. When Jared's training for his marathon and he finds a half drinking bottle of Ice Mountain on the side of the road. Hell yeah.
That's so good.
When polar ice caps melted to create Great Lakes.
Yeah, because there was a cataclysmic event 8 to 12,000 years ago that melted the solar ice caps that filled the aquifers underneath Michigan, and then however many years later, they drilled and found the aquifer and then bottled it and sold it and named it Ice Mountain. Hell yeah! Ice Mountain, hell yeah. Anyways, got another one. When you find out that your baby's gonna be a boy, hell yeah!
More of an internal hell yeah.
When you see the hog show up on the ultrasound, baby, hell yeah!
And she says, "Nope, that's not the leg."
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
The doctor's like, "Oh, wrong one."
You guys got any like mid hell yeahs? Like if a buddy is like, oh, dude, I finally got my taxes done this year. Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Like if you got a buddy who like said he got a raise at work.
Oh hell yeah!
You know, like for some reason, him saying he gets laid is way more of a hell yeah, than him getting a 6% raise.
Even if he's like married.
Yeah. If he was like, yeah, last night got lucky, you'd be like, hell yeah. And then he was like, also, I got a $20,000 raise at work. You'd be like, yeah, that's great, man.
Hell yeah.
I diversified my portfolio.
A medium hell yeah is like getting a playback in pull tabs.
Yep.
Like you're not out
like a $5 playback.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah.
Still in it.
Hell yeah.
When the Bears lose, it's like,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Division rival.
Yeah.
When someone asks you where you're going, hell yeah. Going to hell.
Oh
Yeah.
You just can't win them all. You know? When you tell a long story at a social event and the punchline actually hits, oh hell yeah!
Listening to a long story and the punchline actually hits is another hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than listening to a long story and it doesn't fucking pay off.
Oh yeah, that is the worst.
Hell
most
no, dude.
Most long stories to me do not ever hit because you just lose me. You know,
When you're at a bar and you order just a regular pizza oven pizza and that baby comes out. Hell yeah.
Dude, when you're at any sort of food place and they're like, hey, we accidentally made an extra one.
that was what I was going to say.
Oh, and they give it to you?
Hey, we accidentally poured an extra Busch Light. Do you want this extra beer? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Has anyone ever turned that down?
I don't think anyone in their right mind would.
No, I don't think I can fit all that liquid in my tummy, so I think I'm good.
When they have pickle spears instead of pickled chips.
Now you're just saying stuff that you like. At this point,
But who likes pickled chips over pickled spears in their beer?
you just wouldn't put them in there, I don't think.
Oh, I still would.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
I've seen you do that.
Well, it's because it's the only thing they have to offer.
Ryan's like, when you complete all your tasks at work, hell yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, hell yeah.
Hey, when you're driving home and you hit every green light,
I was gonna say,
hell yeah.
Dude, that first day of spring where you can drive home with your windows down.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
When you're going home on the interstate, going 10 over, and you pass the highway patrolman and he doesn't turn around with his lights on.
Hell yeah. It feels like I imagine that's what Danny Ocean feels like when he robs a casino. You know, you fucking beat the system.
Yeah.
He's walking away with $600 million and we're walking away with not $100 ticket.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Minnesota's even better. That's
Yeah.
spendy.
When school gets canceled because of snow.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. When you see it go across the bottom line of the TV.
Mm-hmm.
My hometown
I
started with a W, so I had to wait fucking 45 minutes for that thing to come across.
That is
I'm just sweating it.
I imagine when that happened in Ryan's living room as a kid, he was the kid on that meme where he's at a baseball game and he goes in the jumbotron and starts hip thrusting and pulling up.
Oh yeah.
I imagine that's what Ryan did every single time.
Hell yeah.
Stare at the bottom.
I mean, getting on the jumbotron. Hell yeah.
Huge. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've done it before. It's not that much of a hell yeah. It's more of a like about time.
Oh, kiss cab. Gosh.
Catching a t-shirt from the t-shirt cannon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Stealing it from a kid.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Teach him an early life lesson.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Life isn't fair, buddy.
When your buddy walks back from the bar and he just got you a beer as well as himself.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, nothing else.
There's a lot of hell yeahs in life, though.
Mhm.
You got to appreciate
and,
all of them.
And maybe that's a good life lesson, right? We're a perspective podcast, right? We've said that before.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I don't want someone to sit there and be like, you need to be grateful for whatever, it's appreciate the hell yeahs in life.
Yeah.
Is what it's really about.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should get that as a tattoo.
Appreciate the hell yeahs. Stone
Mhm.
Cold.
Hmm?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Saying something you're not 100% sure about. but
Dude,
it
that's
ends up
me.
being right.
That's me every
Hell yeah.
every Monday evening when we film this. Hell yeah. Or when I get a movie right that I'm trying to think of.
Or a song.
Or a song. Hell yeah.
That is true. Winning an argument that no one thinks you're right on, and then you pull it out of your ass. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
When the blenders are in town.
Hell yeah. Every weekend, baby.
In December.
Yeah, December. And January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
I think there's also a hell yeah when like you drink quite a bit and for whatever reason you wake up the next day and you're not that
Yeah.
hungover.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
That was me
Mhm.
this last weekend. I went to a wine tasting, the one I've been telling you guys about, wine tasting, you can call it.
That's what it's called.
And again, is my second experience.
Is it versus a wine sniffing? What else would you do?
Well, the wine tasting, like an official wine tasting versus like a wine night with your friends. Like you're just going over.
So you went to
there.
a winery?
No, I went. It was a private wine tasting.
I don't know if that's
Jesus,
Wow.
for fucking Christ! I am
Um,
paying you way too much.
Gal comes in. She gives the whole spiel. She's like,
Where
hey,
is this at?
It's a buddy of mine's house.
So that's your buddy's house.
Yeah.
You
There
had
was eight of us.
You had a connoisseur come to their house.
Sommelier, I believe, is what they call him.
Sorry, yes, you are right. You are the wine guy.
Yeah, sommelier.
Pardon my French.
Dude, they have. So it's all about the stemware, right? If you're not drinking out of the correct stemware, you're doing it all wrong. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
a huge disservice to the people who are creating this wine because you're not tasting it for the value that it actually has. But then I found out that they
Hey.
have.
When a wine guy starts going off, hell no.
No, this isn't even about wine.
Hell no.
Where I'm getting is that I found out that.
When the wine guy starts talking about tannins, hell no.
Okay, let's talk whiskey then. They have specific whiskey glasses.
Continue on what you were saying.
No, I mean that's where I was transitioning to. Is I found out that the stemware company also does like the professional whiskey glasses. I'll buy a set of 2. I'll bring them in, and we will drink it out of our normal lowball, and then we'll drink it out of the official one.
I think
and you guys will taste the
I
difference.
think you may have been fooled by big stemware.
Dude, I'm not. I'm
I
telling
think
you.
this is a
It's
marketing
just flavored
ploy.
glasses.
Yeah.
every
Seasoned.
other guy there he's a light beer guy, and that first sip out of the actual stemware glass, he's like, holy shit, this is unreal.
I gotta sit down.
It's probably just better wine than they're used to.
No, because you
You just
drink-
weren't. They just weren't drinking barefoot wine, and they're like, Holy shit.
Or
No,
you
'cause it
pre- or
even-
you pre-gamed it.
Because it even gives you the price range. Like, okay,
Fucked
this is a $12 bottle. This is a $15, and they're all like extremely better.
All they did was put the little fucking thing on the end of the bottle that aerates it as
Yeah.
it's coming out, and they're like, it's the fucking stem.
No,
ware.
we only decanted one bottle. Everything else.
Well, I
straight
found
of
out that if a wine is not at least five years old or something, decanting it is the most pointless thing ever. So you got to check on that.
I'll check on that. I'll reach out to my gal.
How many bottles did you buy at the end?
2. I didn't have to buy the glasses though, because I already had the glasses. So
Was it a BYOG?
nope. They had all. Well, we had to bring a couple just to fill at the empty gaps that the gal short on. But I'm telling you guys,
What are you telling us?
I'm
I
telling you
still
that-
don't know officially what the angle is.
it will. It
Like,
will.
do we need to do this, or is it the stemware,
think
or
we
is it
need-
the whiskey glasses?
We need it. We
or
need.
is it buying the wine that you
No,
bought?
we need it. I think we need to do the experience together so that you can understand the hype I'm telling you.
We
about.
should do an experience together.
I don't know. I don't know if I really want to go to a wine tasting.
Why?
It's not about
Wine.
drinking wine though. It's about like the wow.
What are you
factor.
scared of?
I'm not. I like wine.
Dude, wine. When Holderness gave me the Penn Holderness wine experience in LA, it was elite.
I went to a wine tasting in Paso Robles one time.
Well, that's
Bless you.
You just
What, Jared?
Sounds
Thought
like I
you
sneezed.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's just like it was fine, and that was like in one of the wine valleys.
yeah, but
of
you
the
haven't
United
been
States.
to a wine tasting with me and Ryan.
well, you haven't been. Yeah,
you know, like
that-
it's a little bit about the company you keep.
correct, and that's huge too. But also, stemware for you, Tyler, was probably an issue.
I don't think that I went to a super nice winery and
Always
they
said.
gave me the wrong stem. one.
No, because
Weird body language.
there was 4 out of the 8 people were at the. I think they call it the Willamette Valley in Oregon, and they're like, we weren't drinking out of the right stemware. It's unbelievable.
This is a classic. Your buddy does one thing that he learns some information from and then just jams it down everyone's throat.
I'm not trying to sell you on anything.
Quite literally.
I just want you. I want you to know the feeling that I have when it comes to this.
We should do a whiskey one.
We can do a whiskey one.
I'd rather do a wine one.
The
Just to
wine one's
piss off
fun.
Tyler.
It wouldn't piss me off.
You get a great buzz when it's all said and done too.
I mean, I drink a half decent amount of wine.
How much is half decent?
Yeah, like what's decent?
Yeah, what is
Maybe.
decent?
And then we
Let's
can
start
go
there.
Need a
So
metric.
my wife pretty much just drinks wine, and I drink wine every time we're drinking, and I'm out of beer. So probably once every 3 months, I'll have a couple glasses of wine.
'Cause I would say that's not at all.
That's like not decent at all.
That's the opposite of decent. That's
Less than decent.
no, what's the opposite of decent? Indecent.
Yeah, indecent.
It's like an indecent amount.
I mean,
Yeah.
how much? How
You're
often
getting
are you
indecently
drinking wine?
exposed to
wine.
to wine life.
I'm also drink an indecent amount of wine. I just didn't say I did half decent.
You just need decent exposure to the experience.
Okay.
And you bring the wives. Bring the wives. Post baby for Miles.
I'm gonna add another hell yeah in here. When your wives plan something and then you don't know about it and you come home and being like, hey, we're going over to Ryan's for this and that, and then you show up and you see your buddy, you're like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Didn't know we were drinking tonight, but
Yeah.
here we go, baby.
You guys
Yeah.
lock eyes.
The
across
unexpected gatherings are some of the best. They are the best.
When your wife drags you to something and then it doesn't suck is a hell yeah.
That is
Big
like
time
what-
hell
That's
yeah.
huge. The other thing too is like your wives plan something, right? And they're like, we're gonna have so much fun. And then your groups separate into guys and gals, and the guys are clearly having way more fun than the girls are. Hell yeah. That's the best feeling. Because then you kind of like look at your wife and she's kind of like, I wish I was over there with you guys. You guys are sitting at the cool kids table.
Yeah, and they're all looking away from each other.
I feel like that happens a lot at like Super Bowl parties.
Like, I just
Like-
don't go to a lot of
I
them.
could see that
Like the men and women separate, like guys in the basement having
Yeah.
way more fun.
Oh yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
It's because guys are simple creatures. We don't need much to have fun.
We don't even need we don't need gossip.
Like
We don't
literally,
need-
Ryan could have just gotten a new surround sound system, and that's material for us for an hour and a half. We'd be like, wait, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then be like, wait, turn it down. Okay, turn it back up again. Hell
Or
yeah.
like when a group of dudes get like a wild drunk hair up their ass and they want to do a project and then they actually complete it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got
Hell
like
yeah to
5
that.
dudes YouTubing different videos and how to fix it.
Yeah.
That's a rare unicorn.
Yep.
When Jared finally gets his car sold.
Hell
yeah.
Future hell yes. Like you get
Hey,
your surround sound fixed.
That new bed feeling, Jared.
That was-
Hell yeah.
I was too excited to
He
sleep.
fucking laid down and was like, hell yeah. And then later it was like, oh, hell yeah.
That was a big one.
Yeah, the pre-hell yeah and the post-hell yeah.
Hey,
Post hell
babe.
yeah clarity.
yeah.
Hey, babe. And then she just goes, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then it just ends with you going, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, tone matters too. Tone's huge in the hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
okay, you didn't think that was that sweet.
Yeah,
so
if you
like,
go high, not good.
You're
No.
lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
when you go like
The lower you go, hell yeah.
deep and raspy.
You're not lying then.
I think there's a happy medium. Like you get too low, it gets a little sexual.
That's
You're
great
right.
in sexual situations. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got my taxes done. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this looks like you're going to need to find a new tax person.
You file that W-2.
Hell yeah.
Another great one is when you, like in school, when you didn't do your homework and then the teacher said that it was due the next day instead. Hell yeah.
Hell
a great
yeah.
Or the teacher just forgot to collect it. Hell yeah.
And there isn't a narc that reminds the teacher.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that
When,
person.
when the TV cart rolls in.
Hell yeah.
When you see a substitute teacher. Hell yeah. Fresh meat.
Gaslight
You know?
City.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I would always love it when there'd be like a substitute teacher and there'd be one kid just grilling them.
Oh my God, yeah.
You know?
Dylan.
Where'd you go to school? Is that a good school? Why aren't you a normal teacher? You know, you just be like doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Why are you single?
We used to do every time we had a substitute teacher, me and a buddy would just say here when the other person's name was called in roll call. We thought it was the funniest
That is
shit.
fucking
That's a good bit.
hilarious.
I like that bit.
There was always a kid too that everyone would say here, and then someone else would say present.
Oh my
Mm.
Want to
gosh.
fucking sock that. That should be our next segment. People that deserve a sock to the face. People that deserve sucker punches. We should do that next episode. We should definitely do that.
Yeah, the guy who fucking passes you on interstate, he merges lanes right in front of you and slows down.
Oh, save it. Save it.
Sucker punch that.
This is a precursor to next week. I got plenty of them.
Sock 'em.
Fuck.
When you get a free punch in on your brother and don't get in trouble. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Get a slug bug.
Yep.
Or
So.
I guess giving out a slug
Yeah,
bug.
when your siblings tell on you and then your parents tell them to stop being a tattletale.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So,
I think we
Hell
covered
yeah.
it all.
hell yeah. What a good segment, guys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we could keep going on and on.
Hell
Ryan
yeah.
will just keep saying things that he just likes.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
he'd be like, black Nike socks. Hell yeah.
Yeah. When the wine gets uncorked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
When you finish a set on your bench press. Hell yeah.
Cold plunges? Huh?
Yeah,
cool.
As soon as you step into that cold plunge, hell yeah.
Alpha brain. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty to go around. Keep them coming.
When you get a LeBron rookie card.
Yeah, when you PSA 10. Yeah. Hell yeah.
When that new Johnny Sins video drops. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What else is Ryan like?
I have a sauna now. Sauna's nice.
Hell yeah.
But it doesn't make any sense because your sauna doesn't cover your head.
You're right. It doesn't.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like you need to be fully immersed in the sauna, I think.
You just wear a hat,
So next time,
beanie.
just put a plastic bag over your head. Then it gets. Then you start. If you start.
Breathtaking.
If you have, if you have a tough time breathing, just open your mouth and stick your finger in your mouth. Should do the trick. Well, Ryan, should we
No,
take
I'm
a-
not going to do that.
Should
Yeah.
we take a break, Ryan?
I mean, yeah, what I could do is I could just sit down on the floor of the sauna
Should we
and
take
then
a
cover.
Should we take a break, Ryan?
Have your foot stick
We'll
out.
take a break.
Should we take a break, Ryan?
Hell yeah.
Ryan,
Yep.
are you thirsty? Are you?
Mightily.
Are you feeling a little bit groggy?
Oh yeah.
I tend to around this time of day. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe what you gotta do is fucking whistle that old truck over to Holiday gas stations. Guess what they got going on? Guess what they
I'm
got?
hoping it's an energy drink deal.
Yeah.
Red Bull 8 ounce, buy 2 get 1 free.
Hell yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
8 free ounces of Red Bull.
Well, that-
Sucking down 3 Red Bulls in the morning before work.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you want a little bit extra too, they're only 8 ounces. So you
Mhm.
drink 2, that's 8 plus 8 equals 16 ounces.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Whistling into Holiday, knowing that they got a fucking Red Bull deal just teed up for you to knock out of the park.
Get
Hell yeah.
myself a breakfast wrap and a 3-pack of cookies.
So, guys,
Hell
yeah.
as always, you're headed to work in the morning. Swing on into Holiday gas stations. Do not pass gas. No one likes it when you pass gas. Holiday, Red Bull, 2 for $3. What is it? Buy 2, get 1 free.
Buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah, 2 for $3.
2 for
3
3.
for the price of 2.
Three for the price of 2. Do it. Own it. Get
Wings.
it. Swing on in. Whistle in. Holiday. Jared, it's about that time we talk to some patrons, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hello,
why
patrons.
don't you, patrons, welcome. Guys, if you would like to be a patron and ask questions and hear the episodes every single week, go to patreon.com/youbetcharadio or download the Patreon app. Sign on up, and we got free trial too, right?
Mm-hmm. For 7 days.
7 days, you can test it out, and if we don't live up to our promise, but how many episodes are on there?
110.
If you're
Holy
not subscribed, you're missing out on 110 extra episodes of Ryan saying dumb shit.
The
Unfiltered too.
the Patreon episodes are even a little more unhinged than these somehow.
Oh,
Yeah.
big time.
Like, if you thought that the hinges were off here, these aren't even. These are gone.
No doors.
I would actually like to. I'd like to see if someone
We
could
have an
listen-
open door policy on the Patreon podcast.
If someone could,
We have a
li-
no door policy. There's no hinges. We are completely unhinged.
It's an open concept.
if someone,
If we, okay.
I knew you did that. If someone could listen to all 110 episodes in the 7-day free trial, may just have to give them a free trial
Yeah,
or like
Free for
extend
life,
the free
yeah.
trial. Yeah.
You're gonna have to prove it somehow.
I bet you
But-
guys can't.
Yeah,
I bet they can't.
I bet they can.
And they have to
either.
record themselves listening to it as well.
Yeah.
How
So,
many
get the phone
hours?
charger.
24 times 7. How many hours?
How many episodes are there, Jared?
110. And they're rough.
Times what's 7 times 24?
On average, are like 55 minutes.
Yeah, I actually did that as 55. So there's 6,050 total minutes of podcasts to listen to.
What's 24 times 7?
times 7.
168.
So you could do it. You could listen to all of them. You're gonna have to go off a little sleep. I bet you guys can't do it.
A few Red Bulls, you're good.
Yeah, 2 for 3 deal.
Hey, you better do it now. Otherwise, if the longer you wait, the less you're gonna be able to fit in, and eventually you won't be able to do it. So now is the time. Go to patreon.com/youbetcharadio. Jared, what are the patrons saying?
Suck on these nuts asks.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Hey,
Professor Sagandis. I fell for that the first time I heard it. Fucking Mr. Sagandis. Substitute teacher comes in the class. You're like, oh, Mr. Sagandis.
Yeah.
Sagandis? Yes, I got on these nuts.
He's like, am I in
Oh,
the wrong-
this isn't Patreon. Sorry.
That's a little preview. That was the preview. Yeah, you think you get right mood Ryan here?
Oh yeah,
These are on Fridays too. So
squarely. Fuck, marry, kill. Watermelon, blueberries, apple.
Blueberries gone.
Oh,
Kill them,
I
murder
like
them.
blueberries.
Weird
Me too.
texture, not
Kids.
enough.
Yeah.
Kids.
You got to eat too many. Then I'm gonna kill apples and blueberries. I'm gonna fuck and marry watermelon.
Wow.
wow. Not even a one nighter.
You guys, anyone who knows me knows I mow watermelon.
Same.
Like, I'll call Ann. You guys keep talking.
I think your perspective on blueberries will change once you have a child because blueberries are a staple in the house.
Yeah.
Blue bees and black bees.
Yeah, and raspberries. We're big on raspberries. these
Raspberries
days.
too. Yep.
And you're live on You Betcha Radio. How much do I love watermelon?
You actually really love watermelon.
Okay, thank you. There we go. I mean, that's how much I love watermelon.
Regardless of, I do really like blueberries. I think I would still have to kill them because I cannot kill apples because of apple pie and apple crisp and
Oh,
all
I
of the
thought we were
desserts.
just talking fucking Huckleberry Finn biting into an apple.
I mean, if we are, then I'm killing apples.
Apples are they're a lot more work than blueberries though. If we're comparing just those two.
No, you just got to grab it and bite it.
I suppose I like to take the circular deal and just slide it down the middle.
Hey, you're high maintenance. You're a wine guy.
Well, I like to sip on a glass of rosé and bite into an apple.
I'm gonna fuck the watermelon, marry the apple, and kill the blueberries.
Wow.
I think you're right. Yeah, that's what I would do too, Tyler.
Yeah,
We're all gonna have different answers.
Jared just
I'm
said
same as
I have the
Tyler.
same answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
all of us in
No
in front
wonder
of
your
the-
wife gets so pissed at you for not listening.
All of us
You
in-
really don't listen.
I have moderate hearing loss in my left ear too.
What do you say?
As he's got a earpiece shoved into the ear.
Marrying watermelon.
Okay.
I am going to fuck the blueberries and I'm going to kill the apple.
Fuck blueberries.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right,
So
there we go. Settled.
It's easy.
Um,
Do you guys like if you're going to eat blue? I know you don't, but you wash your blueberries before you eat them.
I think my wife does. I don't.
I don't either. I just
Yeah.
I don't care I don't know who's been touching them, nor do I care.
It's good for you. You need to build the immune system.
Yeah. So just a little side note, just
a little Monsanto.
little poll I had to take.
Mhm.
Napoleon boned my parts. If you were a fish, which one would you be and why?
I thought we banned these types of questions.
I'm gonna probably go with a sturgeon because
They're
sturgeon
bottom feeders, though.
that's fine though. They're prehistoric. They live to be 100, 200 years old.
It's too old.
I'm gonna be a whale.
That's not a fish.
Just
It's a mammal.
damn it. I'm gonna be a dolphin then.
Still
Mammal.
I know that was a joke. I want to be a jellyfish.
Yeah, that's a pretty carefree life. It's not a bad pick.
Yeah, and you just kind of fucking you just fucking go with the flow, quite literally.
Yeah.
I thought you
You-
had made a bit
Golden
like
showers.
bluefin tuna. A lot of value to bluefin tuna.
But I don't want to be trophy.
I don't want to be
hunted.
hunted, you know.
That is true.
I just want to fucking jellyfish around. Next question.
Yeah, I mean, you see someone on the beach, you're like, God, that person needs to piss on themselves right now. You go up and give them a quick sting, and here they are, fucking urinating on their foot. I mean,
Isaac D's Nuts asks, rent or buy wedding tux? I'm up in the air at the moment.
Rent or buy?
I mean,
It depends on your financial situation, but
re-
just do a tux. Do like a suit.
yeah,
Don't do a tux.
There's a difference.
No one gives a shit anymore. You don't need the fucking cummerbund and the frills coming out of it anymore. Just get a suit. Then you can wear that later.
I mean, locally, most places here the rent price is only like $30 cheaper than the buy price. So I've just bought them every time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get a
and,
suit that you can wear again and just buy it.
Yeah.
and if you're renting, you have to bring that back the morning after.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
ain't
really?
nobody getting.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody getting up before fucking 10 a.m.
No.
to go return a tux.
You gotta head over to the mall hungover as shit.
Yep.
To bring back your tux.
I think there's not a place I want to be less hungover than the mall.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Loud,
like,
bright.
I feel like if you're hungover, malls just turn into bowling alleys for sure. Right? There's just seems like there's a film on everything. It smells weird.
Yeah.
There's kids screaming and throwing shit.
Whatever stupid elevator music they have on seems way louder.
Mm-hmm. And every salesman becomes the most annoying person ever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, no, I don't need to learn about your cashback card.
Yeah.
Just let me swipe my
Yeah,
card
right.
and move on.
I don't need an iPhone 8 case.
Yeah. I don't need to donate $1 to charity. Just let's go. I need to swing through McDonald's and get back to bed.
Yes,
Why I'm at the mall hungover, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just imagine that would
Because
be
it's
the
the
worst.
day after a wedding.
Yeah.
Like-
And you rented a tux.
Yeah, and like Christmas time, you gotta walk by the Santa station. I imagine.
Oh,
that'd
the
be terrible.
jingling
Trying to-
bells.
Oh God,
jeez.
yeah.
Mariah Carey.
It's Salvation Army. Oh,
I will give you $100 to stop ringing
Yeah.
that while I'm in here.
it should be like on Sunday mornings between like 9 a.m. and 11. They shouldn't be allowed to ring the bell.
They can still stand there and take donations, just no bells.
Yeah, it's got to be on the opposite side of the mall from where the tux rental's at. It's like, yes, I did split my pants open when I was dancing and whop at the wedding last night.
When I was absolutely screaming "Sweet Caroline" on the dance floor last night. When Twisted Shout came on, and I brought it a little bit lower now.
When I slid to the left in the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, when Piano Man closed things out, the
Yeah.
pants did drop.
So if you're wondering about the rip, that's what it's from.
And that was 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
They're still moist. They're still sweaty.
Yuck. I mean,
Think about renting a tux. Think of all the other groomsmen who sweated through their ass.
Yeah,
Put their blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Yeah.
and maybe some other bodily fluids.
Yeah, miscellaneous
You know,
fluids.
if
Yeah.
these pants could
Piss.
talk. Yeah, there's a little fucking Dave dribble going off
Yeah,
the
a little-
front.
Little double D going. Yeah, you forget your shit before the wedding. You're just ripping ass in your.
For those who don't know
rental
what the
pants.
Dave dribble is, by the way, Dave, obviously, that I used to work with, he wouldn't wear underwear to work. And so after you take a piss, he wouldn't shake his dick off. So then it would just be dribble in his pants. It looked like he peed his pants a little bit because of sheer laziness.
Did take an extra 2
it's
seconds.
not like it's a ton of effort to shake off.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to get back to work as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You know.
He was busy.
Respect.
Uh,
Nicotine asks,
Wow, it's clever.
how to convince the old ball and chain to get a motorcycle.
So is he
I
trying
would love to know your life situation where you think you need a motorcycle, first off.
Agreed.
I feel like there's only so many buckets of people who want to drive a motorcycle. There's people who are like genuinely passionate about the open road. You know, like those people
Hell
that should
yeah.
be buying motorcycles. Then you have your midlife crisisers. That was kind of Charlie Barron's. He bought a motorcycle.
Did he
Midlife
really?
Did he
crisis.
actually?
Hey, he's got a
Mhm.
Harley. It's good time. He's good time Charlie with a Harley.
Yeah.
He is not a Harley guy.
And then you have your guy looking for an identity, you know?
Sure.
And he just doesn't really fit in anywhere else, and he's gonna try that. And then there's the whole other one that just loves danger, I feel like.
The thrill seeker.
Yes.
Or just got done watching Wild Hogs.
but usually those are
Yeah. Or Sons of
the
Anarchy.
but usually those are the thrill
Two very different vibes.
the thrill seekers though are more the crotch rocket guys.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So let's just assume you were passionate about the open road. Let's put them in that bucket
Okay.
for this sake. How can you convince her? I think you're gonna have this bike's gonna cost double because then you're gonna need to buy her something of equal or
Just
lesser
get couples
value.
bikes.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if you
Side cart.
Yeah.
sidecar's great.
Then you don't have to worry about the balance thing either.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was gonna
safer.
say, if you bought her own like custom leather vest
Yeah.
and she can just picture herself wearing that on the open road, I think that's one step up for you.
Also, maybe surprise her with some assless chaps.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Fun for her, fun for you.
Yep.
Plan vacation to Sturgis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buy her the assless chaps because then she can use them on the motorcycle and she can use them at home.
hmm
You know, then it's like you're getting more use out of it. You know, nothing's worse than buying something for a specific purpose and then using it once a year.
Having your cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would like to have her cake and eat it too.
Yeah, I mean, you could wear them at home easily.
Oh, yeah.
Or, I mean, Halloween too. You could go as like a Hell's Angels member.
Hell yeah.
You wear them in the kitchen. You don't want to get splatter on your good jeans. Oil splatter.
Yeah.
Do you know how assless chaps work?
I do. Yeah, I'm just saying
Usually
like
they don't cover that part.
I'm just saying just like a little extra.
Oh, you're
protection.
saying like from the toilet.
No, I was saying like if you're cooking something on the stove and there's oil splattering all
I
over
thought
it.
you were talking. I wasn't listening. I thought you were talking about the Dave dribble again.
No,
I thought you
no.
were using it to prevent Dave dribble.
No. I mean,
But first thought is, unless you're in the open road guy, don't buy a motorcycle. You're a thrill seeker. You're going to end up dying on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to fit in, just join a chess club.
Get a tattoo.
Get a tattoo.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Opposite advice from the Tux. Maybe rent one instead of buying. a
yeah.
yeah, another test drive.
I think they call it test driving. Yeah.
bike. Well, test driving, you only get it for the day. You could rent one for a week.
And also, how hard are you? I feel like the
In what
people who
way?
should be driving
This is-
driving motorcycles
time of day, I guess.
gotta be hard.
Crush.
You're gonna have to invest in a good pair of compression shorts. Number one, keep that baby down.
nut cup.
Nut cup. That's just nut cup down there.
Wear a helmet too, I guess.
Kind of lame.
Gotta be hard, and you gotta wear a helmet.
Always wear a helmet. Grant Horton asks,
Tim's brother.
what is the worst song to play on touchtones? I know you don't like song questions, but I think it's a good one.
Again, Jared.
I'm sorry.
Probably a wagon wheel.
No, I like wagon wheel.
You
Yeah.
like wagon wheel? Okay. Yeah, wagon wheel's a pretty good one. You guys I have to dribble really bad. I hash it out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pit. My toes are curling. I can't.
Why didn't you go in the break?
Because I didn't have to go on the break.
See, Jared, these are the types of questions that Ryan feels comfortable taking a piss break during.
Look at what we're doing.
Also, Paradise City. I just really don't like that song that much.
I think any like death metal too.
Yeah. But are people actually playing that on touchtunes?
You'd be surprised.
I've been to bars where it's just, and it's like a family restaurant too, and they're just blaring like
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the.
slit your guts. Yeah, slit your guts, like stuff like that.
That's relaxing.
That one's a good song. I use that to wind down.
Yeah.
You guys are looking for a good wind down song at night, maybe as you're getting into bed. Put on Slit Your Guts.
That's like one of the original YBR bits.
Really?
Yeah.
Need something harder though.
Who sings it? You know,
Non
non-point.
by something.
It's Slit Your Guts.
There's also another song called The Bud Dwyer Effect. That's also good to wind down
Oh
to.
my god.
Slit Your Guts is by
Cryptocracy.
Cryptopsy.
Yeah. So we weren't paid.
Mine's already done.
We weren't paid to plug that. Check his Dave dribble. Did you even shake it? Boing boing.
Flicked it.
All right, what's the next song, Jared?
What'd you guys pick?
I picked Paradise City.
Oh yeah, classic. If someone jumps the line on touchtunes to play Paradise City,
What are you
fuck
doing?
them.
Just sit in your car for 10 minutes. You'll hear it.
That's
Hell no.
that's someone who deserves to be sucker punched.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking getting line jumped on touchtones.
I got a fun fact.
All right, no
Fun
more
fact.
questions.
Correct.
All right, we are back with the fun facts. It one better be fun. Last one was just a fact.
So you said not to do any. You said do something fun like a carnival, but you said not to do carnivals. So I did something carnival adjacent. So here we go.
Circus.
Although the first patent went to LaMarcus Thompson in 1885, he wasn't the first person to make a roller coaster. Modern roller coasters descended from Russian mountains, winter sled rides that were popular in the 17th century in St. Petersburg, Russia. Situated on icy hills, the sleds topped out at 200 feet. Meanwhile, in the States, Pennsylvania Mining Company constructed a gravity railroad in 1827 to move coal. But on slow work days, they charged thrill seekers to take it for a spin.
Okay, that's a fun
It's kind of
fact.
sick, actually.
Not only am I having fun listening to it, they had fun doing it.
Yeah.
Thrill seekers.
Yeah,
Instead of getting
it took one Dylan in the coal mines to hop on that thing and ride it all the way down.
Makes sense when you think about it.
That would suck though. You get all the way to the bottom, you're like, fuck, I still got like 6 more hours of work. You gotta,
Yeah.
You gotta go all the way back
Yeah,
to the
fuck.
top.
Get paid 5 cents a day.
Yeah, I wonder when the what do they call it when you go like literally you go upside down? Is that called a corkscrew or is that just what the
It's because of loop-de-loop.
wonder when that was first
Corkscrew is the
invented?
name of the one at Valley Fair that
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, I could see the Russian sledders manufacturing some sort of loop-de-loop in there.
Also, you got the patent in 1885.
Yep.
Still a little bit sooner than when my pocket watch was made. Not by much. He squeezed that sucker out.
Not by much.
He probably timed the first one with my pocket watch.
That's kind of interesting. People were trying to get a sense of thrill in like the 1600s.
Yeah, you gotta feel something.
And there was like,
Yeah, they didn't have Harleys back then. First Harley wasn't made in like 1900.
Right.
and that, like back then, thrill seeking, there was true and real danger. Like I know there is now, but like skydiving now, pretty safe for the most part.
yeah.
Sliding down a hill on a coal cart back then with zero safety precautions, I think is probably a little more dangerous.
Mhm.
All of those like railroad workers, all of their descendants nowadays, their middle name is still Danger. That's where that originated from. Austin Powers, classic example.
Is that his middle name?
Doesn't he say that's his middle name in one of the movies?
I don't remember.
Fucking A. Here we go with the movie thing again.
No, I don't. I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, I know,
remember.
I'm also now questioning myself.
You're hoping for a hell yeah there.
I hope Tyler's
Google
looking-
it.
he's
Google
looking
it.
up right
Google
now.
it. Google
Full
it.
name, Austin Danger Powers.
Let's go.
Hey, on the board.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact of the day. What a good fun fact.
That was pretty good.
I did have fun with that.
Sweet.
You guys big roller coaster folks?
I do like roller coasters.
I don't like the going up part. I like the going down. So mostly because I'm scared of heights. So when you're going really slow and you see it getting further and further away from the ground and that's all you're focused on and your hands are sweating and you're like, I'm going to fall out of this thing. But then once you're going down, you're just focused on having a great time.
Yeah, flashing your tits at the camera. And buying the $15 photo after.
Yeah, then you're just focused on what silly face am I going to make at the camera?
Yeah.
How
Who's
am I going to
TikToks on here?
How am I going to pretend to be sleeping when a camera comes around?
Or the Dylan double bird.
Or you're like pretending like you're biting the person in front of his head. Have you ever seen that before?
Yep.
We used to do one
Or
of,
about the person like that.
I would love to see Luke from the Outdoor Boys channel go like his roller coaster picture. I feel like he'd have the best
I
expression.
think
of
he
all
would
time.
just
Yeah.
smile, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
No, he'd be a goof.
I used to do this every time on the roller coaster.
Tyler.
I thought it was fucking
Tyler.
sick, dude.
Dude. Pretty much Tyler did a backwards peace symbol and then put each finger up to the edge of his
A body part.
Yeah, up to the edge of his mouth.
I mean, and then you'd go down to see your photo, and then they would have it up for like 10 seconds, and then they realized it was inappropriate, and then they'd black out your screen.
No. I wanted to buy that one. I want to buy.
Yep.
That's so sick.
I'll pay double for that one.
It's a great first date move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a feeler out there.
Yeah, actually be a great way to.
You would feel her
No.
on the first date?
Throw one.
on camera. You would feel her on the first date.
No, I wouldn't.
What a trope.
I don't have the guts.
Well, is that it, Jared?
That's it.
That's it, folks, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. May your hells have yes.
Yeah.
May your roller coasters be a blast. Cheers, Ryan.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.